Here are the signs that the Lord does not want you to be with someone. Number one, you might find that people around you, they are discouraging you. And of course, this can be in two ways. They could be discouraging you just because the devil is trying to ruin your marital life. You are with the right person and the devil trying to separate you using your family. Or it could be that you are the blind one and they can see the light. So it is in two ways. You must check deeper. If everyone around you, they are discouraging you, try to find the reasons why. Is it like they know that person, things that you know not? Or it could be that possibly they're just jealous. You get what I'm saying? So you must check carefully. Because sometimes you find that the person was warned and then indeed it comes to pass and they be like, so that could have been a sign that God is using them to talk to you. Since he can't get through to you, you are ignoring him. And how do you ignore him? This will take us to number two. It could be that God is revealing through a dream. But then you might also think that, maybe it's the devil trying to wanna put me away from this person. It's a deception. And I'm having these dreams all because already they were discouraging me. Already because maybe the devil, or maybe because I've been thinking about it. But then if your dream somehow gets to reveal, to explain some bad things about that person, it is time you take note why this dream is bad. Okay? And number three, another sign, that the third sign that God does not want you to be with someone, it could be that person will suddenly change on you. That person will suddenly begin to show you the red flags. And when you are being shown red flags, let me assure you, it is not everyone that just run for their life. Some, they get to obsess more. That's why some people will be asked, didn't you see the red flags? Couldn't you see them? You'll be like, yes, I did, but there is always a but. So the moment somebody shows you their red flags or their true colors, it's time you take note. Such things can mostly become worse. And the fourth one is this. You might find that this is similar to the third one, but then you might find that out of the blue, when you are about to commit, or maybe you are about to be engaged, or you are engaged, you are about to be officially married, hidden things, bad things about that person, they begin to come out. You begin to find out things, and you find those things with proof that they are actually real. I can't stress how often I've had women saying things like, she will later learn that the man has a child. The man has been hiding. You get what I'm saying? That is how they eventually later find out. So these people, or some people, they can hide. But then, if you are to find out before you commit for real, it's a blessing from God. You will begin to learn that, okay, I was about to, I dodged a bullet. This was about to get real serious. Okay? And the fifth one is this. You begin to discover their belief. At first, you might meet somebody, they tell you things like, yes, I do believe in God, no. But as time goes on, you get to discover that this person actually is not into God stuff, Maybe they even smoke and stuff. And in the beginning, they were selling you a lie. They sold you a dream. They sold you heaven and earth as if like they are this kind of person. But then if you later begin to find out that they are no longer doing or reacting or showing their belief in the Lord, somehow you can tell this person is so much worldly. It could be a sign that God is indicating, do not be with this person. And the sixth one is this. This can also happen when you find out the person, there's nothing physically you can fault with them. But then deep down in your spirit, you suddenly start to not feel peace. You feel a discomfort on being with them. You feel like something is not right. And let me assure you, once you begin to feel like that, most of the time it is the truth. There is something wrong with that person. They're either pretending or they're up to no good. That is why the more you give it time, that is when you will finally discover things about them. And that is when you'll be able to look back. You'll be like, yes, I remember. I thought at first like I was being paranoid, but God Almighty did warn me. It means indeed there was something fishy with this person. So it means God already was warning me that there is something wrong. They are hiding things. They are not good for me. And then as time goes on, they break that shell. So those are the ways in which you can know if God Almighty does not want you to be with someone. I hope you're blessed and stay blessed. See you next time.